Enrico, nice to have you here.
A pleasure, really.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure and nice that it worked out. Really good to have you here. And what we would like to talk about today is kind of your mission in China. You've been in China for such a long time. You are, you have been named Forbes 30 under 30, something we'll also get to at the end of the video. And we would like to get to know more about you and the innovation business that you're doing in China. So why not, for a start, tell us a little bit about yourself, your journey here, and your mission to help companies innovate.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Pretty much simple. I got here in China again almost 10 years ago. I'm from Italy. I started my career here in the fashion luxury industry. I did my 5 years in corporate world.
Yeah.
And then launched a first startups.
Okay.
Pretty much. It's nice to have this. Also.
Yeah.
So I did my 5 years. I did my 5 years corporation to then start my first startup, a second one, a few failures, up and down.
Yeah.
But then we successfully started what I'm running mainly right now as a company, Duplas Group.
Yeah.
So we're focusing on working with startups and also corporations on open innovation programs and also education programs. Journey that started a few years ago.
Okay.
And now that again it's going ahead. It's quite exciting.
Yeah.
So very happy about what's happening. I mean, generally speaking, yes.
And you just talked about open innovation programs, right? For people who are initiated and kind of are working in this field, they probably know what that is. But why don't you take some time and just explain that a little
It's
bit
quite
more?
simple and also fascinating. An open innovation program is a program that is built to bring together different stakeholders, different players in this ecosystem, mainly corporations with startups. So a corporation, as often we've been said, is kind of large, big to innovate properly, at least not with the same way that a startup is just pushing innovation, right? So a program is built in order to bring these players together. So let's say there's a corporation that is facing a certain problem from a technological point of view and innovation point of view. And then what we do, we bring together those startups that can potentially solve that problem. And we design the program and we lead the program so that the startups can build can adjust their solution by this pilot little tests and programs. And so basically they use the technology of the startup, the product of the startup to solve the larger problem that could come from a corporation, basically. So what I'm really excited about this is that, again, we don't start from these startups themselves and having the goal of squeezing them in order to have value and having equity or something, but we start from the problem. And what I love about this, again, is that we have this top-down, bottom-up approach by bringing together the stakeholders, the players, again, that stay top-down. Not only corporations, but also governments, universities, investment groups, right?
Yeah.
And bottom-up, we bring in the startups, or sometimes those idea stage team of students, young entrepreneurs that could potentially, again, solve a big issue.
Got it. Cool. Yeah.